venti chai tea latte iced, and a pumpkin cream cheese muffin.
Iced venti chai and a pumpkin cream cheese muffin. Did you want that heated?
Yes.
Any other items?
That's all.
$8.59. Thank you. We'll
Thank
see you
you.
at the window.
I'm getting breakfast, but good morning, y'all. I just got off on my exit for work. I'm gonna try and get some footage, okay? But I'm not promising anything because, like I said, I didn't say it. I had to cut it out. Yeah, I was recording for like a good little minute and everything just shut off. But yeah, like y'all did not hear me say, I try to be cautious of my surroundings. So it's kind of hard to, like, you know, I probably show like setting up and all other stuff, but that's about it. It's not gonna be much. Yeah, I'll tell you about my day, if it was stressful or not. That's about it. I'm in uniform. I like to wear this shirt. My patients love this shirt. It says smile, it's free. And then I have on black uniform pants. Oh, thank you. Thank you. She like, shut up. We're not starting this morning. But alright. Yeah, so I'm like down the street from work. I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. I try to do like a video. I'm gonna try. I had to put that thing down because that stabilizer, because it was just swinging in a circle. I did catch that, but I deleted it because I ran out of storage. So I was like, you know what, that's unnecessary. But alright, I hope everybody has a good day. I hope I have a good day. I hope I'm not sitting around. Like, I love when my patients show up so we can get you in and out. But all that sitting around and canceling, whew, it'd be a long day of just sitting here because you be done do everything. Alright, y'all, so here is a snippet of my morning routine. So, of course, first when I come in, I try to put on like most of my gear, or like my PPE. That would be the proper terminology. And I don't put on everything just yet. Like, I like to put on a surgical mask just for precaution, even though there's no one in the office yet, because it's like early in the morning. But just for that extra precaution, and then later on, I'll put on my N95, which you guys will see. So when I come in the morning, sometimes I do that right there, but mainly when I come in the morning, I love to start off by washing my hands, like really, really good. So sometimes I'll wash my hands or like repeat the cycle at least 3 times, at least 2 to 3 times. Let me say 2 to 3 times. 2 to 3 times. Let me not lie. Alright, so I'll dry my hands, and then I like to go to the computer and look at the schedule. So what I'm looking for in the schedule is basically who needs x-rays, how many REN instruments I need to get together, what kind of x-rays, and also who needs fluoride and who is unconfirmed, because I'll be trying to get up out of there. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so now this is like the point where I do try to set up my room. And to be honest, my room is always set up from the day before. Like, before I leave, I set my room up, but I don't do like everything completely, I guess. So mainly when I come in, I'll put in my air water syringe and my suction, and I'll put like the clear sleeve over it just in case somebody like walks in the room and brush up against it. So basically my room is like partially set up, but it's something that I can get done like super duper quickly. And just for extra precautions, I've been setting up with gloves. Like in school, they teach you to set up with freshly washed hands. But just for the whole COVID thing, I just feel safer just putting on some gloves. And I don't know, you just gotta take that extra step now, like really take an extra step. So, and believe it or not, y'all, there's like a shortage in, well, you guys know that there's a shortage in gloves. Like the company is limiting us to a certain amount per month. So somewhere in between this point, I do go turn on the air compressor if nobody has. But okay, so here's my mask situation. Okay, so I do wear N95, but I wear it up under a surgical mask, and the surgical mask is just for like a layer of protection because I have to keep the N95 on, and I don't want any like splatter or anything on my N95. And there you go, quick snippet. All right, so here's my lunch lady hairnet. I am waiting on my surgical cap, but haven't gotten it yet. So lunch lady situation is gonna have to suffice for now. And I do put on 2 because I have a lot of hair going on right now, so I just put on 2, and you'll see how I make it work. Yeah, something like that. Can't explain, but it works. And now I'm gonna put my loops around my neck. And oh my gosh, y'all, like when I tell y'all, sometimes I forget to charge my battery pack, and I be SOL for like 2-3 patients, okay? Well, I'm gonna say like 1 to 2 patients. But the doctor, he has a spare that I sometimes use. It kind of heats up my light, so I try not to use it. But if I really, really need it, I'll use it because I hate that light that you see behind me. And yeah, I don't know what was going on, but we got it together. And you'll see me like checking my light every time I plug it in. I'm like, please God, please God, please God, don't let it be dead. Okay, so it's like 8:50 now, so this is my time to like put everything on because my patients are getting ready to walk in. Alright, y'all, so it's 8 hours later. Dun dun dun. Alright, so sorry about the noise in the next clip. I forgot that the air was on blast because it was hot. This weather is so freaking bipolar. Hey y'all, I am off work. I'm not tired. I'm never really tired after work. I'm like always in the mood to like go do something when I get off. Most people are tired. But yeah, my schedule did fall apart. But it wasn't bad. I did have kids at the end, which I like. Yeah, kids are really fast. And it's more satisfying because it's like hit or miss. They may either have like nothing on their teeth or like a lot. So, and I feel like working with kids teaches you patience. So, when I first got out, I think I may have said this in a previous video, but when I first got out into the field, I got a job at a pediatric dentistry. And my main reason for doing so was not, oh, I love working with kids. No, it was not that. Or it wasn't like a want when I did it. I more so did it because I didn't feel like in school we got enough experience with pedo. Like, here's a prime example. I could never like what was I about to say? Like, I can look at the adult tooth and know what number it is, like right off of the bat. I don't think I was supposed to do that. But I can look at the adult tooth and I can already just know what number it is just by looking at it. Like, I know like up here is 8 and 9. So like children, I don't care if it's like a mixed dentition or just strictly primary. And if you guys aren't familiar with the terminology that I'm using, mixed dentition. Mixed dentition is just like if you have if the child has adult and primary teeth, like a mixture. They're in that stage where they're shedding teeth, and also the adult teeth are erupting. Yes, I think that's a handicap. But long story short, I just didn't feel like I got enough experience, which I don't think any of us did, because you could really do like all your requirements on like your kid and your teenager on one patient if you got lucky. Like my one patient was my little cousin, and that was it with kids. All the other experiences were with adults, and you needed a ton of those. So I felt like school more so prepped us for general practice, not pedo, not at all. So I did it because I'm like, okay, I need to get in an environment where I'm forced to learn and like know the teeth by the back of my hand, like know where F is, know where F is, know where J is, and all the other stuff. I hope y'all heard me because my battery sign showed up. But it was that, and then also like I didn't feel like we got enough experience to the point where I don't feel like nobody in school got the experience of what it's like to deal with like a defiant child or a terrified kid. Like we didn't get that experience because we saw like less than probably 5 kids individually. Like some people were able to bring in their kids. I feel like that was a blessing for them because they already knew where they were going to get their kids from for their children requirement. Me, my little cousin, thank God, he was like 1 year away from the limit for a child, and I was like, crap, where am I gonna find somebody? And I was almost like, okay, I'm gonna go spot somebody kid in the store and be like, I will pay for everything, but I just need you to bring your kid. But I basically went in pedo like when I graduated for the simple fact that I felt like I needed more experience. I wanted to know a child's mouth and the anatomy and all the other stuff by the back of my hand, like how I was very comfortable with an adult, like could be able to like when we're doing charting, I can say, okay, there's a BO on number 18, something like that. I wanted to be able to do that with a child and not have to look at the chart, then look back at the child's tooth and like, okay, that's you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't want to do that. I wanted to know, you know what I'm saying? So I went for the experience and I got it, and I feel like it's so helpful now because even though I work at a family practice, when I get the kids, it's like I'm good. I'm just as comfortable as I am with an adult with a kid. Like good at calming it down. My x-rays are bomb. That is something else. Between knowing the teeth letters by the back of my hand and the x-rays for the very, very small mouth, that was something too. I was like, okay, yeah. When I get out in the field, I need to try to find pediatrics. I need to find where I felt was my weakness so I can be strong at it too. So that's what I advise too. Like whatever your weakness is, if you graduated and you made it through hygiene school, like definitely try. Don't go out in the field and go straight to where your comfort level is. Go somewhere where you are extremely uncomfortable. That way you can learn. And I'm not saying uncomfortable as far as being disrespected. I'm saying go in an area that you're uncomfortable in. I was uncomfortable with pediatrics because I didn't feel like I got enough of it in school. I got through my requirements and stuff. I got through my test. I probably remembered the tooth number for like 3 days so I could take the test. And then the crap went out the window. Like, so it helps. It really, really helps where you can just go and, you know, recognize what tooth is really getting ready to replace this tooth. Like, if a tooth fall out, you can say, or exfoliate would be the proper terminology. You can say, you can take a guess on what tooth is getting ready to erupt in that spot. So, yeah, that was my day. I'm off. I got off at 5:08. And I'm saying that so I know exactly when for myself. But it was a good day. I gotta find something to do after I go change my clothes. I do want to run to the store, but I think I'm gonna go home and change my clothes, and I can go to Walmart. But alright, you guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of it. Again, this is my second video, but like I said, there's not much. Somebody has been asking me to talk about school, my school experience. I think I might do that. But it'll be strictly from academic perspective. But yeah, as far as like taking you guys to work with me, there's so much I can do because it's just not an environment where you should have your phone or your camera out and all that other stuff. But I was definitely okay with showing my routine. Like I said earlier in the video, it was part of it, not all of it, because like with me leaving just now, I just set up my room for tomorrow. So I can just come in, look at the schedule, and just do like a quick sweep if I missed anything. But you know what I'm saying? It doesn't take me long in the morning at all. And it gives me a chance to like sit and regroup and just really just chill until my patient comes. So anyway, yes, I'm about to get off of here before I say, oh, I'll talk to you guys later like 5 more times. But alright, thanks for watching. Bye.